Hey, oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Criticism Guy 2009. Also known as, you add me on my PSN, because I know I usually talk about Twitter, Facebook, and all that. You know, my Twitter's Nintendo Fan 2012, Facebook's Manuel Mendez, or Mendoza, and, the pony fan art for My Little Pony, that's usually for, background32012@gmail.com. If you want to reach me there. And of course, Blip TV, I'm Crimson Red Dead, Shadow Crimson Dead Red Man. I think that's what it is. And of course, what's it called? My DeviantArt Manny Wolverine. Last but not least, you can also add me on, that was a little weird, my PSN, my PlayStation Network for my PS3, because, first time in almost 2 years, I finally got, wireless internet on my PS3, so, add me there. It's the same thing as on Twitter, Nintendo Fan 2012. So definitely check it out. This video is brought to you, sponsored by Powerade right here. Just gonna sipping on that, and I don't know if you can tell my voice or my coughing. I'm a little under the weather right now. I'm a little sick, a little fucked up situation. But you know what? Usually it takes me about a week or two before I get better, maybe 3 weeks. The longest will probably take a month. Shortest 1 week. So hopefully it's just 1 week I'm sick. Lucky for me, I'm working right now until September. So from the school district out here opens, it's usually 25th, but probably won't get the job until September for my temp agency where I work at. So also, this video is sponsored by Icy Hot right here. This is the old school classic one. I like this one right here a lot better, the body spray one. Lasts a lot longer, it's a lot less painful, and good for your nostrils. Because right now I'm a little bit congested, and I was taking on this not muscle relief, but mucus relief. Hopefully the camera isn't too fucking, close, so. Anyways, other than that, here we go. Oh, before I do get started, shout out to 5 main people. These people usually got like 30, 50,000 subs, or the other one's probably 500,000 subs, but I'm going to shout them out anyways. Shout out to Flunky 3000, he was probably one of the first people I had on here. Well, even before this channel, my older channels, when I first started here, I was up there on my older channels, Manny the First, Silver Timberwolf, and Mega Man Wolf. Mega Wolf Man. You can check them out in my older videos. I used to talk about those channels a lot, a lot than I did before. And sorry about that. Basically, quite frankly, I know my voice still sounds safe, but I got a real bad sore throat. Fucked it real bad. Shout out to Blunt 3000. He does a lot of like iPad, Verizon, cell phone, even like Xbox 360, PS3, Wii. Like he does a lot of technology, like a lot of phone technology reviews and camera reviews, see how badass the technology is, Even cars are doing electronics and battery packs. So if you're into that type of stuff, subscribe to him. I'll put his link down below. One of the first people I knew right after I met Beta Holy Soldier and shit on the internet, Okay, Joey Knuckles, Joey Boots. Shout out to him, of course, Beta Holy Soldier. He recently got his Facebook account. It happened to him twice before. I think he only gave him like a week worth of suspension or 3 days. They did it 30 fucking days. Like, that's fucked up, Facebook. Fuck you, Facebook, for doing that. Come on, Mark Zuckerberg. Really? You're gonna go that low? Come on. You're gonna really, seriously suspend somebody for over a month? Whoever's the fucking person that works at Facebook, not just Mark Zuckerberg, but one of his fucking employees, go fuck off, fuck yourself, and hopefully you don't delete my fucking thing, because I told you my Facebook already, but I don't post crazy ass shit like he does. But subscribe to him anyways. Long time guy I've been subbed to. He's been doing videos a year longer than I have, so 7 years almost. A lot longer. I've been only doing them 5 years, I think, maybe 6 at the most. And let me just check how long this thing's been going on. Alright, almost 5 minutes, 4:20. Not 4:20 where you smoke weed and shit. You get the point. Excuse me for a second. I'm sorry, my throat is just fucked up. And maybe you can hear it a little bit, because my sinus is a little fucked up, everything's fucked up. Even my hair's fucked up. I was gonna get a haircut today, so one of my roommates is a professional hairstyle cuttist artist or whatever. One thing you never knew about my roommates. I'm not gonna get too personal with this, but I've kinda had a real huge argument over bullshit. One thing I'll tell you is that I had to do with Netflix, and that's it. And I'm not gonna get any personal than that because it got pretty fucking ugly. They're almost gonna call the police too. Other than that, you know, I won't say their names obviously for protection reasons, you know, for stalker reasons obviously too. Let's not talk about that. So, shout out to Bluntnate 3000, Bluntnate 3000, mostly known as him. Blunt Natives on the Twitter, so you can follow him there too. I don't know about the Facebook, but the Tumblr or whatever, however, or even Instagram. Because sadly, I don't have an iPhone or anything, so I can't use Instagram. So if I did, you know, I would have had an iPhone, I would have an Instagram. I'd probably name it, I don't know, Anime Freak or some shit like Nintendo Freak, I guess. Excuse me for a second once again. Terribly sorry for the interruption. Before I keep going, you could skip the first 5 minutes of my intro and just go on to the real point of this vlog. There's a lot of shit I'm going to talk about today, but 4 more shoutouts. Shout out to LazyCanunk. I know I shouted him out before. He has like 50,000 subs, but he does a lot of machinima realm things like with Seamus, Slapbox, Nova, Dan Rouser, News, Kutra, Gassy Mexican, who else? Who else? I think Chimney Swift. I haven't heard of him in a while. Ice Cupquake and Luckless, aka Minecraft Workplace. You know, real cool ass people. Check them all out. Sorry about that. I'm just stuck in that. Even K-pop, I think. Kelly K-pop. Haven't talked about her in a long time. I don't really watch her videos too much anymore, so I'm probably gonna unsubscribe. So it's all good. Other than that, check her out too. Kelly K-pop or K-pop if you want to check her out. Is what it is. Those 2 I got out the way. Now this is all for the bronies and petty sisters that know about My Little Pony. If you don't know about it, the 4th generation one, you probably might want to skip these next 2 minutes of the video. So I'm going to go deep in on it. I'm going all in. So, shout out to Pegawing Brony. Check his shit out. He's got a lot of subscribers already. Shout out to Saberspark or Saberstrike. I think it's Saberspark. Yeah. He's real fucking cool. Subscribe to him. He does a lot of My Little Pony remix some songs. Shout out to, this is one's a little bit more smaller. His name's Fudge. He actually gave me a shout out on my super private channel. I'll leave the link, not for my channel, but for his channel. I'll leave his link down there, along with the other 2. And the last 2 I want to shout out is, I know they have billions of subscribers already. Shout out to the Living Tombstone, and shout out to, how's the name? Fluttershy Elsa. Real fucking cool ass bitch. There's another one there too, I think Mike the Brony, Pony Mike Brony. I know he's got 1 billion subscribers already, but shout out to him anyway. I'll leave all their links down below. Without further ado, let's get right to it. So, this, I'm going to do a real quick movie review. I know this is a real late movie review because it came out back in February, March. If you're really into crazy, stupid-ass teenager movies, but real funny-ass teenager movies too, like The Hangover, Superbad, you know, I suggest you check this movie out. It's called Project X. I don't know if any of you guys have heard about it. And, nobody in there is famous, except I think the dude that looks like Burt Reynolds, I think he's in there. So he might be in there, I guess. So, but it's the same people who made, Superbad and, The Hangover. Definitely check it out. You know, I think Jackass 1, 2, and 3. If you want to, like, laugh your ass off for real, I was on the floor laughing like a motherfucker when I saw that movie. Hilarious as fuck. A lot of the music we play is good. It's a pretty good movie, maybe great movie, you know, if you want to, like, have a couple of chuckles, you know, like, definitely go see it with your friends, even though it's not in movie theaters no more. Get it on Blu-ray like I did. It's fucking amazing. It's about this dude that throws this party. I forget his name, but I think it's like Evan or Ashton or, I don't know, Aaron. I forgot his name, but he's a real cool guy. Like, he's trying to get popular. I think it's in his junior, senior years. There's this other dude, like, comes from Brooklyn, New York, or Queens, like, man, back in Queens, I used to get all the pussy, all the bitches on my dick, man. Like, funny as hell. Funny as fucking dude. It looks like the younger version of that dude that made American Pie. Forgot his fucking name. The American Reunion was the last one that came out. American Family Reunion? I don't know. But yeah, it kind of looks like him a little bit, but he's not younger and shorter. And there's this other dude. He's supposed to be like McLovin, but he's a little fat like the other dude, but forgot his name. He's a funny-ass motherfucker, this guy. I forgot all their names, but they're hilarious as fuck. Definitely check the movie out. I give it a 9 out of 10, you know. There are a few of the jokes that are corny as shit, but it was funny. It was like this one scene, like, they steal this, lawn mown or something, like, or one of those elf thingies, right? Everybody. Excuse me. I didn't eat none. Yeah, I'm gonna need some ravioli beefaroni shit, but we'll wait till later on I'm done this video. So, hopefully the strong memory thing doesn't go off. Let me just check how long I've been going off on this. 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to cut this down to 15 as much as possible. Maybe 20. Sorry, most of my videos have been long lately. I've been rambling with way too fucking much. I do apologize. But if you like me talking a lot, I'll keep doing it. Thank you. Some good ass water right there. Class A top of the line. Not Arrowhead, but the Shiny or Fiji. It's one of them. I think it's Fiji, yeah. Check that shit out. Other than that, yeah, what else? You know, after that, there's one part with the lawnmower. After they steal the lawnmower later on, they use it as a piano. When they break it, there's a whole bunch of ecstasy, LSD, and like weed all over the fucking place. Weed sacks everywhere that come out of that motherfucker. It's hilarious, man. And there's a riot in the streets, and the dude said, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police." And the second time, he calls a SWAT team all over the fucking place. It's hilarious, man. And like, the dude has a pirate. The dude that's like, he kind of looks like that dude off Joe Swanson Family Guy. He's a lot more funnier. He starts like blasting the shit in this pyro mechanical thing or whatever with a jetpack on the back. He starts blowing and burning shit all over the place. He has like a pyro flamethrower thing. Fuck you, motherfuckers! He starts blasting shit like crazy. And at the end, like, there's this dude, they go on top of the building because they got this big giant bounce on. They show a lot of bitches, titties, and pussy, too. So if you like that, definitely go subscribe to that shit. Not subscribe, buy or rent the movie. I suggest you rent the movie first because if you really love it, definitely buy it. Or Blu-ray especially. Other than that, you know, crazy as fuck movie. It's probably a lot better if you're high, but, you know, it's still pretty good, you know. At the end, like, he goes to, like, there's these whole bunch of these 3 different kinds of like helicopters. One's for firefighting, the other one's for the SWAT team, the other one's like the news, like CNN, Fox kind of shit, new shit. They show him, he looks at the camera, he goes, "Fuck you, yeah, the shit. It's my fucking party, bitches. Let's get crunk in this motherfucker." You know, like he gets all sick and wild and like he jumps off of the roof like 4 stories and boom, he doesn't kill himself, but like he jumps on the bounce house and like whole thing gets inflated, and then like the fucking what's his name, Fat Kid, he does it later on. There's still like half of the bounce house left. Like, I'm gonna do this, and he said to all my friends on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, I love you all, man, especially this hot ass bitch I fucked before, you know. And then he jumps on like, "I'm going for glory." Did he jump? And he breaks like his arm a little bit, but he's okay. He sprained it, or I think he broke it. My arm, but I'm good. And it's like, yeah. And then the other kid, the Brooklyn kid, he gets like, "Oh, fuck this, I'm out of here." Like, the whole house gets burned, and it gets water filled. It gets basically crumbles to the fucking ground. Half of it's still up. And like, the dad comes back like, "Son, you have no fucking idea how goddamn much of fucking bullshit of trouble your world you're in, son. You got no idea what's coming, little man." And they're like, it's like, "You're always taking this out of your college fund, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I guess so. It's worth it." And then the dad says, "So was it worth it?" "Yeah, it was definitely totally fucking kick ass, worth it." He kind of looks like the dude off, he looks like Tom Arnold a little bit, the dude that was in 2012, the nerdy dude, and the dude that was in Soul Plane, and what's his name? And that other guy too, he kind of looks like fucking, what is this shit? Not Tom Arnold, but this other guy I'm trying to remember. Fuck, I can't remember, but he was a real fucking funny ass dude, you know, real hilarious guy. Definitely check him out. At the end, they go like, what's it called, to the bleachers. They say, "You gotta go." And then the dude, like, there's another special guy in there besides Burt Reynolds and I think Tom Arnold, but his name is, I think he got famous here on YouTube. I think he did the 21 Jump Street movie too. I thought he was like this, like Deadmau5 or something like that, one of those dubstep artists, or Chad Muska, or the other fool, what's his name? David Guetta. I thought he was like one of those dubstep kind of guys, like that kind of shit, dubstep. Like, no, yeah, like that type of shit. Like that. Anyways, like, his name is Dax Flame. So I think any of you guys that rings a bell to you, I rung a bell to me. I was like, that dude's name sounds familiar. And then I looked at Wikipedia. I was like, oh yeah, that's the dude. I remember him. He got big over here on this site. Which I'm not looking to be famous and shit. Let me just one more time. 14, almost 15 minutes. So, extra 5 minutes. I promise I'll be out of your guys' hair. So, definitely check Project S out, and without further ado, let's get on the real shit. So, I wanted to get to that. I wanted to talk about the Mississippi droughts that have been going on for a couple of fucking, not weeks, for the past probably 2, if not 3 months so far, since like May, June or something's been going on. They said they're going to start, I don't know if it's the end of this year or next year. I think this year, for Halloween, they're going to make pumpkins, apples, and according to the cop, they're going to make them like $5, $6 just for 1 pound instead of like $1.99, $2.99, 99 cents, you know. Excuse me, 99 cents. Sorry, I'm still sick. But I heard about that shit. I was like, oh, fuck that, man. I ain't spending on money on that fucking shit. You kidding me? It just goes to show you, that dude Fabian for Liberty was right, man. I'm telling you. What's coming, a lot of motherfuckers are not prepared for. I know I'm prepared for it, mentally, spiritually, weaponry-wise, because I do got a lot of swords and shit like that, you know. I'm not fucking around. I got a nice-ass butcher knife, too, so, motherfuckers at the end of the world, they try to kidnap my shit, they're going to be missing a fucking arm and a leg. Like, I'm damn fucking serious, too. I do not have any guns at the moment. The closest thing I got to a gun is probably like a paintball gun. Doesn't really hurt you, just breaks your skin, but I'm trying to get a gun license, probably by the end of this year, maybe next year. Shit doesn't hit the fan by December 21st. I know those things are happening for sure. It's a year of enlightenment and maybe a new president. Probably going to be Obama still, but I'm not going to get too into politics. That's all I got to say about the Mississippi crop. A lot of farmers are getting a lot more pissed that people are taking it in like earlier instead of later. Especially the FDA is starting to come in too. Like, you know, remember they call it like food something. I think it's called Food Drug Administration. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. They do all the medicine shit too, so you know. Especially in the pharmacy industry, pharmaceutical industry, they're huge as fucking there. Just like the FBI, CIA, DEA, ATF, IRS, TSA, what else? Special Forces. I like all those motherfuckers. They could go fuck off. Fuck you, FDA, Food and Drug Administration. Go suck in a fucking dick. Other than that, yeah, these are for fucking bastards. All my lovers out there, definitely keep watching. And other thing I wanted to talk about with those riots in California, I think it was because this Latino dude, which was pissed me the fuck off. I think it was in San Bernardino, San Diego, or San Francisco. I think it had to do with that, and then there was another one, like, the reason why the Latino got shot because the officers thought he had, like, a gun on him because, like, he was pulling something out of his pocket when it was only his fucking wallet. And the stupid-ass fucking pigs, they end up fucking, I'm not going to try to raise my voice that much because I'm sick as hell. They tried to fucking, they end up shooting and blasting his ass for fucking no reason. It pissed me the fuck off. Like, that's what shows you, especially the state of California. I know a few people out there, especially on YouTube, like George Retitled, Nelly Rocks, and Nice Cupquake, and everyone else. You know, in their vlogs, you know. He lives on Cali. I think South too does, so unless he lives in Texas. I know Frank Legend, Franklin GTV, he lives on the East Coast of New York, where I want to fucking be at. You know, that's probably a big tyrannical police state too. I don't give a fuck. I love all the Puerto Rican and Italian food out there too. And the lifestyle. I don't know. It's a risky lifestyle, but I'm willing to take it, hopefully next year. But yeah, you know, there was that. I think that's the reason why the police state is starting to really crack down on, you know, just like the ATS cracking down on people with bare arms, are starting to, like, go in without warrants. Basically, they're taking over California. And, like, that whole North-South California thing I heard about, and I told you about last year, I went over to do my movie review thing, so I went over a couple of my videos, and I corrected myself on a couple things, correct me if I'm wrong, and I guess that never happened, but it still most likely could happen. I don't know, that North-South California shit, like I said last year, if you were a viewer, subscriber of mine last year. Other than that, the shit happened on the East Coast, dude. It's happening, I think, New Jersey, Maryland, New York, I think Miami somewhere, and besides the Colorado mass shooting thing, after he did it, I think California happened too. This other dude, I think it was like 36, 37-year-old, like Frank Mendoza or something like that, or Hernando Gerardo or some shit. He was like willing to shoot some motherfuckers up in a thing after watching A Dark Knight, and it happened again in Maryland with this other fat fuck dude, and again in New Jersey, and then again I think it was Miami, Tallahassee, or Fort Lauderdale, somewhere in that same floor. I know Fabian knows about it because he lives out in Tampa. He's actually visiting Cali, though, if any of you guys follow YouTube or Twitter or Facebook. Now, it's been going on everywhere besides Colorado. This is all these other guys that are trying to be like this dude, something Holmes. I mean, Jonathan Holmes. Yeah. You know, James Holmes, I think. But, yeah. There's that I wanted to talk about. Let me just check how much time it is. It's 20 minutes. Last couple things I want to say before I go. I talked about Project X. I talked about, what's it called? Mississippi droughts. I've talked about, the California riots. What else am I missing? Oh, yeah. The 2012 London Olympic Games. I was actually watching. I only watched, like, the beginning of the introduction. It was, like, it started off with, what's it called? The guy that made Slumdog Millionaire in 127 hours, that's the guy that directed, like, parts of the movie theme for it and, like, the little play theme for it. He talked in, like, French first, and then they talked in, like, English later. Like the British style English. Sorry, I'm just gonna be my fucking own. Other than that, you know, it was alright, it was pretty good. Even though it's basically a huge distraction for when Obama passes that fucking, no American citizen has the right to bear arms anymore. It's fucking bullshit, by the way. We should have a right to bear arms, to protect ourselves, you know? Because motherfuckers like the New World Order, SWAT team, and the military start taking over every state. Hopefully by then I'm gone and getting the fuck out of there by then. Hasn't happened yet, but it's happening little by little. You see the domino effect that's going on with Syria. The war looks like it's going to start getting a lot worse, like with Syria versus Israel, you know? And I've been watching that bullshit Fox News for a little bit, like, I was saying something about that, but you know how they manipulate the news. I don't believe every bullshit excuse they give you, like with Romney and Obama. They're both going to run this fucking country to the ground. End of story. Because let me tell you, Mitt Romney, he becomes president, which most likely, hopefully, wouldn't happen, because I think Obama's probably going to be most likely going to do another 4 more years as the president. I don't think a lot of black and Latinos want him to be president. I sure as fuck do not want him to be president. He's full of shit. He lies, you know. Same with his wife, Anna Romney, you know. They're full of shit. These politics do not give a fuck about it. They're rich fucking white people. No offense to all these white people out there. I know some of you do care about other races. I'm just saying there's a few bad apples in every race. There's even bad apples in my race, you know. There's good apples, bad apples, you know. It is what it is, you know. And there goes the last of my water. So yeah, I'm gonna shut it down by saying 2012 London Olympics are alright. I didn't watch any of the sports parts for it, but they're gonna keep showing it for the next month or two. I think September, October is the last month. You'll be in on it if you want. I know Steve Green 34, aka Greenway TV, he's been doing a lot of shit on the Olympic shit, you know? He's been reporting it. He's been on the grounds on there. Talking about London and shit, 2012. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Last 2 things I do want to do is, number 5, I wanted to give, not shout-outs, but I did want to tell you about these 3 new games that are be coming out pretty soon. I think they're already out now. There's this one called Slender. I got into it on my Nintendo Free 2011 channel. I talk to you more about that. So, only thing I can tell you, it's kind of like Super Meat Boy, but like mixed with Bioshock, mixed with Uncharted 3. It's kind of like that. And a little bit mixed with Minecraft, too. Sorry about that. I gotta dig my nose. I'm sorry. I'm a little kid. Like that. I'm a kid at heart. I'm a grown-ass man, 20 years old. So, without further ado, you know, Slender, it's alright. And if you get too close to this skinny-ass Freddy Krueger thing or Minecraft, you know how they got those big, giant, tall, black things, stick figures? It looks like that a little bit. If you run into him, your radio thing goes off and you die, I think. If you don't run into him, you have to, like, kill him or shoot him or snipe him or something like that. So that basically explains Slender. Halo 4 is coming out. I really don't give a shit about Halo 4. Sorry about you fanboys out there that are probably going to be offended. You're probably going to be disliking this video. Go fuck yourself if you do. All the ones that don't like it and hate it, think it's a piece of shit like I do. The only 2 things I were ever good about Halo are the vehicles and the weapons. Other than that, most of the game was just pure fucking pura mierda. Mierda. Bullshit. Literally. For all my Spanish speakers out there, you know. Quite frankly, you know, it's going to be the same as Halo 3, I think, but they're going to start where they left off at. I heard it's a good game, it's alright, but it's a piece of shit to me. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it. Even the Halo Wars was crap. Not super crap. It was actually an okay, maybe pretty good game, but it was still crap. That was kind of like Diablo 3 and even World of Warcraft, aka WoW, you know? And I found out what's it called, and I was watching this mainstream shit, bullshit media, Jimmy Fallon, like, this girl that's gonna be in a Watch movie that plays Ben Stiller's wife, like, her husband in real life, like, he actually plays World of Warcraft, aka WoW. And other than that, you know, there was this girl on YouTube, she used to do a lot of videos, she was Canadian. She looked a lot like Miley Cyrus, but I think she was a year younger. I don't know, remember her username, but she used to play a lot of World of Warcraft a lot. I know Nelly Rocks plays it a lot, but I'm not into it. But other than that, you know, it's probably been almost 25 minutes. Last game I want to get into is Call of Duty Black Ops fucking 2 for the fucking win. Motherfuckers. It was amazing. Even if it's probably made for the government, which sucks, but I know it's made from Xbox 360 and PS3 and shit. I don't know if it's for the Wii. It might be for the Wii. Or for the Wii U, probably. It might be. That's probably a lot more child-friendly, though, so they probably don't show blood or zombies and shit and guts. Enough for the 360 and PS3 they do, though. So I saw the trailer for it. I'll leave the trailer down there and leave below. I'm not going to give you too many spoiler alerts on it. Definitely check it out yourself. Saw the trailer for this shit. It is amazing as hell. Graphics are amazing. I think it's probably going to be for the 722 if they make Black Ops 3 or some shit. But I heard it's freaking beautiful. The weapons for it, the laptop shit, you know, when you're camping, boosting, and shooting, you're cheating and shit. Fucking awesome as hell. I don't know if they got like cheaters, booster things in that one like they did in the original Call of Duties for PS2 or 3, you know? And Xbox and Xbox 360. But yeah, other than that, one more last shout out I did want to give a shout out to. He does a couple of YouTube videos, but not too many. But he's mostly on my Steam account. He's one of my friends on here. His name's The Quick 100. Check out his videos. Very awesome dude. There's two other people, they do like classic shit, you know, classic video games, real cool video games. There's one all the way from Australia, like, Friendly. His name is, Crystal Fissures. Check his shit out. Real awesome dude. He does a lot of Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog, World of Warcraft, Minecraft, and I think Tony Hawk has been doing a lot too. HD, like Sly Hawk Hound's been doing. Foxhound. There's another Australian dude, but I kind of forgot his name. Something 10000001, I think. I forgot his name. That's the other half of his username, 100001. Real cool after you subscribe to him too. I'll put his link, those two guys' links. I'm going to have like at least 20 freaking links on that bottom in the description of the video. Other than that, I will see you when I see you. Criticism Guy 2009 out. I was actually kind of debating before I go. I know I was going to show you guys a Born Legacy next week. No, not next week. Paranorman comes out next week, but that's a little kid movie. I don't really want to watch it. You know, Tim Burton's a legend and shit, but I don't want to let you guys down. But I made 9 too. Let me just check it. That's 28 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Check his shit out. Definitely subscribe. You know, to Crystal Fissures and the other dude 00100001 or something. I'll give you his full name when I get there. All right. So that's it for now. Still going to be doing the Born Legacy with Jeremy Renner. He's a very awesome dude, you know. What's it called? He's going to be doing the Born Legacy movie. The one from, you know, like I said before, the Avengers with Hawkeye and the Ghost Protocol movie with Tom Hanks, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. And I might be doing the Expendables 2 movie. It comes out the week after on the 17th of August. So the other one comes on, I'm trying to remember, August 10th. I'm going to be doing that one for sure. All right? Take care. I'm out. Late. Peace out. I'm gone.